episode 11.
Welcome to the Unqualified Queries.
Episode 11. We made it.
Yes,
Again.
we're here.
We're here again. What can we do?
We made it again.
They keep wanting us back. We're still here.
I don't know if they want, but
I don't know.
we're here.
Even if they didn't want it, they're gonna keep getting it. So,
Yeah,
you know.
we're going to show up every day at your doorstep.
That's what matters.
Begging.
Exactly. We're not going to leave to go to the grocery store and not come back. We're going to come back every week.
And they're like,
Or
please
some
just
weeks.
go out for cigarettes and never come back, Daddy.
Sorry, if you have abandonment issues, I'm sorry. We can't feed into that.
We're reliable. We'll be here.
Exactly. We're loyal. Yes, episode 11. What's going on?
Tell the people how episode 10 went.
Episode 10 was, I don't know if you got, okay, if you haven't seen episode 10, go and watch that.
Pause this. Spoilers.
It's a long one, so, you know, maybe you can skip through some bits.
Maybe you can do some cleaning of the house.
Yeah. Whilst you put it in the background, watch it and then come watch this.
Although people said they really enjoyed it.
We had some good feedback from episode 10. It was just we were just getting silly. We were calling up our friends, asking inappropriate questions, saying inappropriate things.
Lots of laughs.
It was a fun episode. Yeah. And what's this episode going to be about?
This episode's the review of the year so far. 2023. How's it been?
Summary episode.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 2023. Okay, firstly, what are we drinking? We got to do the usual.
Drinking a Penfolds. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon 2021 edition. First vintage 2002.
Nice, we're fancy. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Clink.
It's nice.
Tastes rich.
Tastes like wine.
Tastes like wine.
Tastes very winey.
Okay, so if you could describe 2023 so far in one word, what would you say?
Oh, God. All over the place. Well, that's not one word, but, you know.
Chaotic?
Chaotic.
Yeah, that's a good word. Yeah, I was going to say that word. But.
Not structured. For me, it's like not structured whatsoever.
I feel like you stepped out of your comfort zone in so many different situations that you wouldn't have done before.
Yeah. And like
it's like you're a whole different person this year.
I feel like I'm a candle that's been burning at both ends this whole year.
Yeah, I know. Welcome to my world.
Oh, yeah.
We've switched.
Because I'm single. This is what it's like to be single.
I was single.
Like, single reader is like, full on, maximum.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is just you in general.
Me in general, but I was only single for 5 minutes of the year. So, you know, I didn't get to see the whole, you know.
And you got reined in.
Yeah, I got reined in.
A little bit. I mean,
I'm still chaotic, but I feel
chaotic.
like, you know, I have sort of balance. The pH balance is a little bit off, but not too bad.
Like it's hydrating you.
Yeah,
this relationship is hydrating
Yes, it's getting
you.
the water that I need that I don't normally drink.
Yeah.
No, it's good.
Okay. So what's happened this year so far? Tell it. Let's do the highlights of the year.
Should we get what's happened so far? Let's go.
Yep. Well, beginning of the year, we both got dumped.
We both got. See you later, alligator. Get out of here. Get out of the kitchen. Gordon Ramsay. You're fired.
How do you feel like that being the beginning of the year? Like, was that like...
It was literally like 12 days into the year.
Yeah.
You're dumped.
Yeah,
okay,
like
cool.
Punched in the gut.
Yes. I was like, oh, babe, it's going to be such a great year.
Yeah.
Bye-bye now.
I mean, you should have known because I got dumped like at Christmas.
Yeah, I know. I was like, when you got dumped,
known.
my ears started burning and I was like, oh, God, this doesn't feel right.
Oh, God.
And then, whoosh, I got dumped.
Maddie just got activated.
Oh, you need to bleep her name out.
Oh, shit.
So I bleep it out.
She heard something like a dog whistling. Oh,
Yeah,
it's time
she shall not be named.
Voldemort.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I said that right. I don't know Harry Potter.
Yeah,
That's
Voldemort's the bad guy, but you know,
Is
she's
he
not a
the
bad
one
guy.
not named, or
He's the one shall not be named. Okay, anyway. Moving on
Never
from
mind.
that. Yes. Yes.
JK?
I thought we were getting more serious this episode.
We are.
Yeah, but okay. Both got dumped.
Did you feel like when you got dumped, like, and that being the beginning of the year, did you think, oh shit, like that's it, my year is gonna be fucked?
When I got dumped, I was like, yeah, I know I'm gonna go through heartbreak, but I thought it was gonna last longer than it did. Because then I went, I don't give a fuck, and then started, and then as soon as I was going, I don't give a fuck, let me just fuck shit up, I don't
know, I feel like you did fuck shit up.
I did, but I could have, you know,
let's
had
just
longer.
call some people.
Yeah, I could have had longer, you know, but, you know.
You could have languished in it a little bit longer.
Before it got too fucking chaotic, I got reined in, so it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Okay. And then we started the pod.
So
this was the beginning of the year.
You know, guys, if you're ever going through a breakup and you need free therapy,
don't go to therapy. Just start a
podcast. Honestly, it's been great.
Yeah.
You know?
It's been therapeutic.
And apparently there's so many people out there in our same positions that can relate to our shit. So that's great, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know who listens to this podcast, but
yeah.
There have been some people that come up and said
we're famous.
Listen. Yeah.
We're famous.
Like, I listen to the pod.
And I'm like,
who are you?
I was like, why? No, that's great. No, honestly, thank you for everyone that tunes in. We appreciate the support.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Honestly, it's sometimes like, it's nice to know that you have support out there, you know?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So we did that. We started dating again.
Well,
yeah. Dating, I say loosely.
Dating again. Yeah, dating.
To be fair.
Yeah, do we consider this date?
Okay,
like, I don't think I went on an actual date.
I think we both, I dabbled in polyamory.
I think we both have the Venn diagram has touched for both of us.
Yeah.
Polyamory.
Yes, I'm an ex-polyamorist, I can proudly say. Where my badge
I feel like 2023, like for everyone, maybe in the queer community, is like polyamory.
Yeah.
Or
I feel like
ethical non-monogamy. Like that's like
it's a whole thing. I think everyone has dabbled in that this year because why not?
Because everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
The kids are all doing it.
Why have one when you can have three, you know?
Good question. Why have one when you can have three?
Because I don't want 3 relationships. I just could fuck up. I mean, not now because I met the one, but like
it's like alternative milk. There's lots of different types of alternative.
I think when I was dating polyamorous people, maybe this was like kind of bad for me because I wasn't going in with the intention. But when they told me they were polyamory and I was going on a date with them, I knew that it wasn't going to go anywhere. Date. Yeah. I knew it wasn't going to go anywhere. So maybe I should have been a bit more mindful of that.
That they could possibly have thought.
But I was honest about my intentions. Mm-hmm. I was like, I'm just here to like have a good time, boogie yogi. And you know, they still continue to want to see me. So that's I've said my piece.
You're like, it's on them.
Yeah.
I was talking to a friend and I came up with a really good analogy, I think, about like my feelings to polyamory because I don't know, spoiler alert or whatever, my ex is polyamorous and that's
what? Is that why you broke up?
And that's the reason why the situationship ended. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's like we're all chickens. Okay. And the way that maybe she or other polyamorous people approach relationships is you put eggs in many baskets, right? And you feel like, oh, that's great. Look, you know, I have this basket, I have this basket. And to me, the way that I feel like the reason why I want to be in a relationship is there's 2 chickens and there's 1 basket. And you put all your eggs in there.
That basket, yeah.
And you both go, hey, all our eggs are in this basket. We better care about this basket. We better not fuck up this basket. Because for me, I just don't understand, like, how much can you really care about these multiple. If you have multiple baskets,
like,
you're not going to give a shit about my basket.
I'm going to forget about one of the baskets. I'll be like, oh shit, I put one egg in that basket, didn't I?
So that's how I view relationships. It's like you both invest in the same basket, and hopefully, like you know, it works out or whatever. Yeah. But if there's multiple baskets that you can put your egg in, I just feel like
some people are capable.
Yeah, that's
emotionally.
I'm just saying that's my perspective.
Your perspective.
On why I want to be in a relationship is like the investment. You know, you both like we both know that we love this basket. You know?
The thing about me is, I would put loads of eggs in loads of baskets, but then
take it away.
And then I'm like, actually, I want it back.
Yeah.
Actually, I want it back. I want it back. Yeah, that's toxic.
Yeah, that's why you can't.
I can't do it
either.
I think I can do it for like a second, and then I'm like, oh shit.
I think you like to entertain. You're like, oh, I'm gonna put the egg. Like, will I put it in? I don't know.
I know it's bad, but like it. Yeah.
It's like commitment, right?
Yeah, it's commitment.
Right? It's like they're willing to commit to multiple baskets, and I'm like, no, I just want us to make sure this one basket.
I'm like, you can hold my egg for 2 seconds in your basket, and then I want it back. That's it.
Change my mind.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, I can't commit to the basket. Multiple baskets. I think we're both on the same page on that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. It was definitely, it was nice to kind of see that person's view on relationships.
Yep.
Those people's view on relationships and like how they manage the time. And I learned a lot, and I have total respect for people in poly relationships, because damn, that's hard work.
Yeah.
And you do it so effortlessly. And it's like, okay, if there's clear communication and you all know where you stand, then it's all right.
Yeah.
You know?
But yeah, I don't know.
Apart from the crazy girlfriend of one of the poly people had a
crazy partner,
aggressive partner.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't think she was poly, but she didn't understand the concept of poly. I'm like,
is that egg's gonna be? It's like in another person's basket.
It's like, do you?
And they're like, how dare you put the egg in someone else's basket?
It's like, it's all right, you know.
Pikachu face, you know. Like,
yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, it was crazy, but it was all right. It was good experience. I'm just happy I've got my one basket now, my one egg.
Good egg.
I'm happy. It's a good egg. It's a good egg. It's a good egg.
Yeah. So, even date. Like, I don't know if I can really say I went on a date.
Yeah, you didn't really, did you?
Well, I met up with people,
but sometimes you didn't even know it was a date, or it was just like a hang
or a hang.
Yeah.
Or half the time it would be like, let's get a drink, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, true.
I can tell the funny story from this year, actually.
Okay.
So we're at a bar.
Was I there?
Were you there?
I don't know. Maybe I think you were. I'm probably there. I'm always fucking there.
Yeah. You were dancing in the background somewhere.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I'm pretty sure you were still single then.
Oh, okay, good.
This is the beginning of the year.
Okay.
And I see a girl, and I'm like, she's very attractive. And she's dancing with some guy. And I'm thinking, okay, that's her friend, whatever. Making eye contact. And then I decide.
Eye contact.
Yeah. Eye fucking, as Prav likes to call it.
Fucking with the eyes.
Throwback.
Yeah.
And so I decide to come up and talk to her, you know. And she's like, oh, yeah, my name is Beep, you know.
Beep. Can't say. Yeah.
Yeah. And I start talking to her.
Yeah.
And her friend is like kind of hovering.
Oh, okay. Her friend. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm kind of thinking, dude, like, go away.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to your friend for a reason.
Yeah.
And then eventually he's like, oh, I'm going to go get a drink. And I was like, oh, to this girl, oh, let's go sit down in the corner and have a chat. And, after a while, we're chatting. I was like, oh, can I kiss you?
Consent, yes.
Because she was quite shy, this one. And then she was like, oh, I don't know if I should. I need to talk to my friend first. And I'm like, what?
Why? Yeah.
I'm like, okay. I'm like, sure, if you feel comfortable more comfortable doing that. So she went over and had a chat. And, it's like, I can't hear anything. The music's freaking loud. We're on the dance floor. And all I can see is from his body language is like he's not happy.
Pissed.
He's pissed.
Fucking
you know?
pissed. Yeah.
And she gets really upset. And so I came up to her and I said, look, you know, you don't have to put up with this, whatever this is. I'll just take you home. Like, I'm going to go home anyway, so I'll drop you off, whatever.
Yeah.
And as we're leaving, the guy like comes right up to us and he's like, "Are you okay?" to this girl, and she's like terrified.
Yeah.
And I just said, "Yeah, she's fine. I'm taking her home. Like, get lost."
Yeah.
And then we get in the Uber, and I was just like, "What's the deal with your friend? Is he okay? What's going on?"
Yeah.
And she's quite upset. She's crying, and she goes, "Well, you know, it was like our third date or something."
Oh my God.
And I'm like, "What?"
No wonder he was pissed off. Fucking hell. Yeah.
They were on a third date, and I crashed their third date, and I
crashed the third date. And what happened, Rita? Do you want to finish the story with what happened with the girl?
They
fucked. Okay.
Let's just say,
spoiler,
I saved her from a bad situation,
and you gave her a better situation.
Well,
down there.
Well, you know, I mean, later on. Okay, it wasn't that night. That makes you a creep, right?
Yeah. Not that night. Not that night.
Like
Later on. You know, did the whole grafting, and then yeah.
But I've never. That was like a first for me to like crash someone's. The guy turned out to be a creep, so it was
it's fine. You did a you
did a service.
You did a service. Thank you for your services. No, okay.
I thought that was a little funny dating story.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I had any funny dating stories.
Oh, you do.
I mean, dating stories.
Yeah,
I mean, that was
again,
that was like an encounter story.
I don't know.
I feel
are these dates?
I feel like
meeting up with these people. Are they dates? You set up a time, you meet up. That's a date, right?
Yeah.
You have to talk to each other, and you sit there and pretend to be interested.
I've definitely had like weird encounters on a night out with people I've dated or like been on a date with once or twice, coming up to me, and I don't even know.
Tell us the story.
I would say.
Don't tickle the audience like that.
I don't know. There's definitely like, you know, one person that I dated, and they got back with their ex. Well, this is after. Can I just say I rejected this person?
Oh,
okay,
you rejected them.
Because they were. I was like, you're too much. You're too much. You're too. Like too superficial, too like, you know, not
your type.
Not your type, anyway. But like, I was like, you know what, we can be mates. Anyway, they got back with their ex, but then we ended up, you know where I'm going with this. Got back with their ex, fully in a relationship with their ex, and I, at this point, I'm not single. I've got a girlfriend at this time.
Do you know she has a girlfriend?
If we didn't already know, I've got a girlfriend.
Yep.
Anyway. And this person like fully
was eye fucking
me and fully try to take me to the toilet and fully try to like come on to me, and I was just
literally
like,
her girlfriend was at the bar.
No, her girlfriend wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
Her girlfriend wasn't there.
It was another night.
Yeah. I mean, this has happened more than once, and then every time this happens, I just have to sprint to the other side of the room because I'm like, I can't.
Okay, the real talk. You enjoy that kind of attention, don't you?
I mean. Girls swarming over me, girls wanting me, and me not being available. I mean, who doesn't like that? But I guess, yeah.
I don't know if I like that. That's drums.
Yeah,
that's drums. I don't like that.
I think I like it from certain girls because they give it the whole thing, and then you see them like be all like,
you're like your ego's just like, yes.
Yeah. If it was from like, I don't know, some
and you know, to be honest, she's a very good looking girl, so
you know,
of course it's like feeding.
She's not listening to this. So.
She already knows that.
Yeah. But yeah, so
we lost a fan of the podcast.
Yes, we lost the fan. Oh no. 1 minute silence, guys. But yeah, no, I've always had like weird stories. Did I talk about the time in Imperial when my girlfriend's ex came?
Oh yeah,
I haven't talked about that. That's crazy.
That situation is like the classic lesbian situation.
Okay, guys, let me just paint you the picture, right? Paint you a picture. This is probably one of the what the fuck moments of 2023 for me. Okay, so so I'm at Imperial, which is like a club in Newtown. It's a gay bar. I'm with Rita. I'm with a couple of friends. I'm with my girlfriend, and what happens? My girlfriend's ex shows up, and
she has a girlfriend. Right?
Well, I didn't know that. Her girlfriend, or the girl she was seeing at the time, was also
with
there.
Somebody too.
Anyway, my girlfriend's ex shows up. Also comes to the same bar. Sees, I can say her name, right? I know. Actually, no.
Let's change names.
Yeah,
let's call them.
She sees X. Oh no, she sees. I don't know.
Clarissa.
She sees Clarissa. Okay.
Clarissa.
She sees Clarissa. Goes up to Clarissa and grabs her and is like, oh my god, I missed you, oh my god, getting all like emotional. And me, for me, I'm not the one, I don't do conflict, okay? I don't do conflict. I'm like,
you run.
I run. I literally saw that and I was like, what do I do? But then I know they hadn't just broken up, but like it's like, it's been
stinging.
This
it was
first
still
time
like,
since they broke up, and
fresh. It was a fresh one,
and so I was like, you know what have you got? If you got to go and talk, do your thing, boom. Okay, so they had a chat, and then my girlfriend comes back. It's like, okay, sorry, she's obviously upset, blah blah. Anyway, her ex leaves. Like literally 2 minutes later, she fucking comes back and is like, I need to talk to you again. And this happened 3 times. Her going, coming back. Her going, coming back. And then obviously my girlfriend was like, what the fuck? Like, go away. Like, what are you doing? And me, I was just like, oh my God, what do I do? And like, my friends had to go and be like, yeah, you need to fucking leave. Yeah, but that was like a what the fuck moment because I've never had that happen to me ever. Because I've never had to deal with exes. Lesbian exes.
It happens. It happens. It's happened to me before. So.
Yeah.
And like, I think the thing about maybe you and I is that we don't get jealous in that moment. Yeah. So I think that's good.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, hash it out. I'm just like, go out and hash it out.
I wasn't jealous. I was like, obviously I knew they had stuff to talk about. And I was completely respectful of that. But then, when she came back
the second time, it
was like, come on, mate, jog on. But also it was kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I was embarrassed for the ex. I'm like, what are you doing, bro?
Self-respect, bro.
And then I'm like, God. But
but you understand. Look, they're drunk.
Yeah, and think about my girlfriend at the time. She was
very attractive.
Clarissa, my girlfriend, Clarissa. We changed her name every week. We'll change her name next week.
Let's do that.
Clarissa was very much like reassuring me and making sure I was okay, and like I was like, that was nice, and like
if she was like, behaving in a sus way,
I'd be like, the fuck, but like that, I think that made us stronger. Definitely, that moment in that situation made us stronger, and I was like,
that's great. May more exes come out of the woodwork and do this.
Come on, I'll show you. I'll hide under the table and
I'll wait till my friends come over and tell you to fuck off.
Yeah, but I know, but she appreciated that I wasn't like like that either, because it's just not a good look. It's just
it isn't.
Yeah,
and like we said about being a gentlewoman,
that's me being a gentlewoman.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, so that was a wowzer moment. Any other wowzer moments of 2023?
We went to Melbourne.
Oh, yeah. Well, funny story. Before we went to Melbourne, this is right. Okay, I wasn't meant to be in a relationship when we were going to Melbourne. Yeah. But literally the week of going to Melbourne.
You couldn't even last. Because we're like, oh God, can we hold on?
I was like,
Melbourne's around the corner.
We went into a relationship and,
let's be girlfriends.
And then Rita was the only single one.
I was.
But it was fun. We had fun. We had a great time.
And I had a buddy in Melbourne that I did not hit up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could have. She had a sure thing in Melbourne.
I don't know about sure thing. Avoid it.
Sex. Yeah. But yeah, but it was fun. That was a good trip. What else happened?
I got out of a situationship. I got in and out of a situationship.
Situationship, yes.
Yeah. And like upon reflecting on that, I was just like, I normally would never do shit like that.
Yep.
So it was like a weird thing that I did, and now I realize why I don't get into situationships.
They're messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I feel like I've grown and learned a lot from it? I don't know.
I mean, I always do it, keep doing it every single time, so I'm not really learning or growing. But I guess you just know how to handle it better the next time you do get into one, maybe. I don't know.
I hope to God I don't get into another one.
Yeah.
But yeah, currently I'm single, but like I'm being like really single.
She just want to fuck y'all.
DTF, but I'm not on any apps.
That's good. Don't you feel like there's no pressure right now because you're not on the apps? You just
I feel like
actually single.
I'm single.
That's good.
Like I'm an incel.
Yeah.
I feel like this is what it must feel like to be an incel.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm kind of just like, I'm going to focus on myself. And also, I didn't want to get into a situation where I'm not properly grieving and mourning this relationship and then just getting into something else. Because potentially I could get into another relationship really quickly because that's what happens with you. So
okay.
it could happen.
Right. Hold on. Okay. Do you think I got into this? Go on.
Yeah. Do you feel like you got into this relationship too quickly?
No. Because I'm a true believer in everything happens when it's meant to happen.
So you downloaded Hinge for the right reasons?
So, yes. I was going through a breakup. Yes, I felt like maybe I could meet someone else, so I got the app. Literally,
is that why you wanted it? Is it, or was it to feel like...
I felt like when I got the app, because I didn't get the app for a long time.
Yeah.
And then when I got the app, long time. In my world, it was a long time. Anyway, oh my God. I'm a lesbian. We're different.
I need love.
Yeah, so when I got the app, when I was finally ready... my Clarissa was the first person that popped up.
Exactly.
So I
guess I don't want to find my Clarissa tomorrow.
I literally, she was the first person popped up and then boom. And she had ended up being an amazing person. And I couldn't have asked for an amazing person. So to carry on with that question that you asked me anyway, I don't think... What was I going to say? I don't think that there's a right time.
Like to wait?
Yeah, to wait. I think if you meet someone and it happens, it happens. And you have a great connection with them. And, it's just because, and if you have a great connection with them and you feel like you're ready to explore, then do it.
I think I'll be willing to do that just in real life. Like if I meet someone in real life. Right now, I'm not looking for it at all. Yeah. Because I'm just like, is it healthy for me to seek attention from another person so I can alleviate some of this mourning and this grieving? I don't think it's fair. I think it's an easy thing to do, and I think that's what I probably did, to be honest, at the beginning of the year. But I know everything has a price. You delay the thing, there's a price to it. So
no, that's fair. No, honestly, like when I went on a date with Clarissa, I had no expectations at all. I think that's a good, like, to go with no expectations. You were like, I was just like, what is this? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go. Maybe we just have a couple of wines, have a good conversation. We split ways and never see each other again, or we just fuck and we never see each other again. No expectations, but it just ended up being such a good date, and it was like so much better than I didn't have any expectations and exceeded anything I would have expected. So that's why, things happen when it's meant to happen. Sometimes it happens and you don't know.
Things always just work out for you, bro.
I'm just so lucky. Yeah, I mean,
amazing.
Yeah, until next week's episode, I'm single, guys. But yeah,
doubtful.
Yeah,
doubtful. Things are going quite well.
Okay.
Except she might leave you for me.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently, what did she say after watching the episode last week?
She said I could teach you a thing or two.
Yeah, apparently Rita can teach me about being a gentlewoman.
Yeah. I think she really liked the...
I'm sorry. I've learned to open doors for people now.
It's a vibe.
Yeah,
it's like,
I just don't have it in me.
It's being like a butch.
Yeah, I'm not butch though. We know this. Everyone knows this. The world bloody knows this.
Look, there's some women who just love the butch vibe.
Yeah. So
you can't buy it.
Exactly, you can't buy it. Okay, so what are our predictions?
Yep. What do you think is going to happen?
So what we're going to do is we're going to make some predictions, and then we're going to, at the end of the year, we're going to go back to these predictions and see, are we there?
Yeah.
So the end of the year is when? December. So
12 months in a year.
We can do it in the new year, in the January.
Okay.
We can see what's okay. I reckon. What month is it now?
It is July.
July. Oh God. Okay. I reckon I.
Make a prediction for each other because I want that one. I already know what
I'm
you're going to say.
making one for you.
Yeah, you can make one for me. I'll make one for you because I already.
Okay.
Dibs on that one.
Okay. I think that you would be dating someone.
No.
Maybe not too seriously, but you would have maybe someone that you're interested in, but you will be taking it real slow.
Real slow.
Yeah.
Molasses. You and Emily will move in together.
What? In like bloody 4 months?
Clarissa.
Clarissa, Emily. There's so many. Yeah, no. Yes, Clarissa is Emily. Emily is Clarissa. We're just changing her name.
They already know.
They already know. Fucking hell. Yes. What?
They've already Facebook stalked her and everything.
Oh God.
Okay, all the fans.
Her ex is
throwing darts at her face.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Sorry, guys. No, I don't think that would be accurate.
You don't think that
we'll be living together by the end of the year? No, that's too soon. Even. Okay, we'll see. Would
you get really excited if you moved in together? Are you looking forward to that?
I mean,
does that make you really salivate?
I am looking forward to it eventually, but I think maybe it's just a bit too soon right now.
You got to start the visa process, right?
Yeah, man. Exactly. So yeah, fine. Yeah, I'll just go straight into marriage then. Just be like, give me that visa. Let's get married. Yeah. Why do
go straight to it?
Why do you do this bullshit
about gonna get married by the end of the year.
Yeah, I'm gonna get married, guys.
Just skip ahead.
I'm gonna be an Aussie citizen.
Jump ahead.
That's the whole reason why I'm with her. It's all a ploy.
What does she have to gain in this relationship?
Nothing. She's seen me. Nothing. Actually, no. She gains a lot in the bedroom. Maybe I should cut this bit out. No, let's keep it. But yeah.
But yeah, I could teach you a thing or two, apparently.
Oh my God. You know what? I wish I never told you. Okay. Moving on.
Emily, I'm single.
Emily, you're not single.
Okay, other predictions of 2023. Any?
Other predictions. I predict... Oh, this is hard. Because, I don't know. Maybe...
Yeah, it is hard, eh?
It is hard. It's so hard because it's almost the end of the year.
Still a few more months.
Yeah. I don't know.
Fine. Goals, achievements, what do you want to do?
I think I want to be more... Okay, this is a bit more of an emotional... Not emotional, but more mental goal. Mm-hmm. I think I want to be mentally
stable.
Mentally stable. I think we need light years for that. I think I want to work on my communication skills when it comes to conflict, because I think sometimes it comes out as word vomit and it's not very clear for the other person involved. And I want to be able to be better at handling conflict, whether it is with friends, whether it is with partners, with random people,
or your
girlfriend's exes. Not, I don't want to I wouldn't say I run away, but I do
you kind of freeze.
Yeah, so I want to be able to be I can face this.
Do you have strategies?
I think I want. I don't know. I think no. Anyone got any strategies? Help me out.
Yeah. Well, probably seeing a therapist.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's something I need to open up with my therapist again. Yeah,
I think we're both in between therapists or not seeing a therapist at the moment.
Basically, my new therapist, she's good, but she has a lot of clients, so it's hard to get time.
It's so hard to find a really good therapist and have that time. Mm-hmm. But you could talk to them about working on that specific goal. Yeah, I think they like it when you have a specific thing you want to work on. Yeah. But yeah, I think that's good. Practicing, just literally practicing with Clarissa. Clear communication. Yeah. Ask her.
But
how can I communicate better? If she's good at communicating, ask how.
She's already helped me a lot, and I feel like I'm already learning a lot. But I also want to do this on my own. Not just.
I don't think you can though. You have to do it through practice. If you have conflicts with friends or or whatever, and you want to deal with that, you kind of do just have to face it and then see in real life, in real time, how you deal with it, and maybe try to choose the different path than the one that you normally choose.
Yeah. Trauma.
Yeah. Which I say this, and it's so easy to say it outside of the situation. But as soon as you're in it, like the alarm bells are ringing. Oh, yeah,
it's like fire.
Yeah, you're like lizard brain is going, nope.
That's it. But yeah, what about you?
I've been working on writing songs. And I think the goal now is I want to write 10 songs by the end of the year.
Okay.
And I think I have 5. I think I've written 5.
Okay. So 10 songs. We're going to hear an EP soon?
New songs.
Yeah. Maybe we play on the pod.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We can play the one. We can play the one that you co-wrote.
Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, if you already didn't know, I'm a songwriter.
She's a songwriter.
I'm a songwriter too. You know. Me and Rita wrote a song together.
I was showing her how easy it is to write a song.
Foreshadowing the breakups.
It was.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
And now, we'll sing it for you. Actually, we'll sing it for you.
Okay. One day. She keeps promising. She's a tease, this one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I need to work on my vocal cords. But yeah, we will. And yeah, and Rita will sing for you too.
Yeah, if you want.
But anything else we want to tell the people?
I think that's goals. Do you personally want to like do more? Like, I want to read. This year, my reading has been dog shit. Like, I really, really want to read more. And I'm still trying to finish this James Baldwin book, Giovanni's Room, which is, I highly recommend. It will probably be my book of 2023. Okay. But that's something I personally want to do. Read more, get more books under.
No, that's good. That's a good goal.
Yeah.
You know, I think maybe I want to... I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but I used to play the drums.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I used to play the drums.
Marching to your own beat.
Yeah, so I don't know. I want to get back into drumming.
Nice.
But it's just like, you know, getting a drum set and it's
joining a band.
I don't know if I want to. Yeah, actually, you know, that could be something. Actually, that is
start a band.
Yeah, us could start a band. Maybe we could start a band. What a great idea. Oh my God, we just came up with an idea.
My brother can be the guitarist because I suck at that.
There can be more than one guitarist. Yeah.
Oh, no, but my brother's really good. Yeah. So.
Okay, we'll get your brother in. Boom. It can be an Asian band.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we can. Australian Asian band.
Yes. The Quasians. Quasians. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll come up with a better name. Yeah. He's queer.
Queer now. You joined this band, you're queer now, bitch.
Exactly.
Okay, so watch out for our EP.
It's coming soon. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's
the plan.
We wanted to give you a summary of 2023.
So far, the story so far. We'll see what the rest is still unwritten.
Yeah, we have... so I go on holiday.
Yes.
Back to the UK. So my UK fans, I'll be there for you. In 2 weeks. And I will, when I come back, we can give you an update. I mean, I'm sure we'll do another episode before we go.
Yeah.
If I go. But when I come back, you know, we'll give you more updates on my life, whatever happens up there.
Yeah. So what's the best thing of 2023 so far for you? I already know what you're going to say.
Oh, my best thing of 2023. I think my best thing is probably definitely... I don't want to say it now because I feel like... Oh, no. I think definitely meeting my partner.
Clarissa.
Meeting Clarissa. Meeting my girlfriend.
Should call it Clarice.
The best thing of 2023. It's because it was so unexpected. And you know, the best things are always the ones you don't expect. And they best blow you out of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was yours?
Being a really like more attentive and available auntie.
Oh, yeah, that's
spending
cute.
More time with my nieces and my nephew.
Yeah, because you're single.
That's
for the time in the world.
I have no one and nothing.
Yeah.
And babies just love you.
Yeah. So, babies are the best, honestly.
And it's been so rewarding to see my relationship grow with them.
Yeah.
and they're the best. I love them so much.
That's cute. That's cute.
Yeah, like I just can't understand people who don't love children, but also like, you know, those people who are like, oh, I couldn't adopt because they're not my blood or something.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't give a crap.
Yeah.
I would
100%.
die. I would die for these kids.
Yeah.
They light me up, and they've been really helping me heal and to become a better human, I think.
Yeah, because it's the innocence, you know. It's like
They're just
so cute.
The way they just learn about the world, it makes you kind of review the world and like, you know, it seems fascinating.
Yeah.
Everything seems fascinating again.
No, that's good.
I think it's very rewarding. People should spend more time with kids.
You heard in the best way, not in the
Okay. Don't take that snippet and make it into something.
in you know, when Rita meant okay. Anyway, let's not.
That's where we should.
Right. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm also excited to see my niece when I go back to the UK.
Yeah.
You know, she's 1
so
year. It's going to be 1
cute.
year old. She's so cute, and I'm excited to see her. And you know, babies are the best. I love them.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll have some of mine one day.
Maybe very soon. Maybe end of the year.
Who knows? I'll be like pregnant. No.
Baby
No,
pod.
I don't know. Baby pod. Oh God. But yeah, that's it.
That's the episode.
Thanks for listening, guys.
For coming.
As always, we hope you were entertained. Please like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. Tell your friends.
Slide into our DMs, guys,
and
like,
ask us
whatever you want.
Ask us questions. Yes.
You know, send us nudes.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes, we love nudes. Just tell your mums, tell your aunts, tell your grandmas.
Tell your mums to slide into our DMs.
Yes. Tell yours, everyone.
Yep.
And we will see you soon.
We love you. Bye-bye.